February the 8th, 2017. Guys, you're looking at the Northern Hemisphere via satellite images, and we're going to go through this. You're looking at what some people call the Arctic vortex or the polar vortex, and it is very widely displaced because we're going through a solar minimum. Normally, you would see it much more tightly wound, but you can see the very edges of it crossing the very southern parts of our nation. A few days ago here in Mississippi, tornadoes hit Hattiesburg hard. Yesterday, a major, very wide tornado came through and hit parts of New Orleans. This is February the 8th, guys. It should be cold. Pipes should be freezing. Today here, 80 degrees, shorts and t-shirts. Solar minimum is creating chaos in our weather, which will extend into the beginning of a mini ice age. Here's what's concerning me now. There's an extreme amount of moisture pulling into the western side of our nation, much more than normal during this time of the year. We've already had record snow levels. Check this out, guys, coming out of the Pacific Ocean. This reminds me of the moisture divergence level that I warned about last spring when we had the floods through Louisiana from Baton Rouge down south. Guys, you remember that. Still, people have not recovered from that. This is what this is setting up to be. Even though we've seen record high winds come in there, record snow already, it's not getting any better yet because of this chaos with our polar vortex. Guys in the East Coast, you've already been warned about snow coming in. Some places, high elevations, maybe 2 feet. Check this out on the new maps. This is live coming in tonight, 6:30 p.m. Central. That would be 7:30 on the East Coast. These areas going into yellow and orange. It's going to break the predicted records. So what we're dealing with, both coasts, is extreme weather. Here it's going to be pulling north into cold air, mixing with a front that's pushed offshore. Look at the coming offshore there, guys. What that swirl is doing is creating a vacuum effect, pulling all of this moisture out of the south up into the colder air where you are at. So you're going to have high winds, and you're going to probably break records with the snow. But California, up into Oregon and Washington, with what I'm seeing now, it's going to be well above what they're predicting. We're watching it, guys. It's a heads up. We're going through weather chaos because of the solar minimum. Be safe.